What do you mean that they're spraying frequency?
Is it has memory capability. So it can literally hold the frequencies.
Why are they doing it? What's the agenda? What's behind it? Here's the deal. You ever seen those planes flying in the sky and they're spraying this stuff? What do you call that?
I call it chemtrails.
Chemtrails. But what's behind these chemtrails? Is something going on with that?
Yes.
What?
All kinds of things. So there's a cocktail. Some stuff is chemical and some stuff is energetic, meaning frequency.
Okay. Some is physical.
Yes.
Some is it's not spiritual. It's metaphysical. It's something you don't see. It's emotional.
Yes.
Correct?
Yes.
Okay. So we know the physical. We know the ramifications of that. And if you guys don't, I want you to check on chemtrails. Let's talk about the frequency.
Mm-hmm.
What do you mean that they're spraying frequency?
So everything that exists has a resonating frequency. And even emotions can be measured by resonating frequency.
Okay, that's kind of a manifestation, a vessel that frequency can operate in, right? Okay.
Right. And there's been a lot of research on different types of water. Water that can have a structured form. And when water has a structured form, some people call it plasma water, and some people call it the fourth phase of water. But that type of water, the positive and negative electrons repel each other, and it's almost like layered, even though it looks like water.
Wow.
And the interesting thing about it is it has memory capability. So it can literally hold the frequencies of a substance or an emotion. And so there has actually been people who have done research with speaking over water and playing music over water and then freezing the water crystals and seeing that the water crystal formation changes based on the words or the emotion that was expressed over the water.
Which is the frequency.
Which is the frequency.
Okay.
So they can program these frequencies in that fluid they're spraying.
Okay.
And then we inhale them, and they know that these frequencies then affect the physical body.
Why? First of all, who are they that's doing it? Who's they?
Well, I think ultimately, if you get to the top, it's Satan and his kingdom.
It's okay. It's we say, we have the deep state, but below that is the Illuminati. It's It's the dark side. It's satanic. It's Antichrist.
Right.
Alphonzo, so why are they doing it? What's the agenda? What's behind it?
Well, they want to control people's emotions. So it's like a subtle behavior modification. Because most of the stuff you're going to see are negative emotions they're spraying. Fear, terror.
Okay.
So they want to get people in this state where they're not making healthy decisions.
Wow.
Because they're being affected by excessive fear and terror and just...
Which makes sense, because look how people are afraid right now of the scandemic, right?
Right.
And they throw on a mask, and, how long they've been doing it?
It doesn't even seem logical.
No, it doesn't. It doesn't. But how long have they been doing this, you think? Spraying frequency?
I would say they've probably been doing it for, when was the first time I tested? Maybe all the way back into like 2015.
Okay.
So it's not something brand new.
Exactly. Do you think they use this in warfare? Do you think the military uses this at all? The militaries of the different regimes?
Yeah, I think so.
Yeah,
definitely.
When we come back, I want to ask you about the V. We call it the jab. All right.
Right.
Alphonzo, thank you.
You're welcome. Thank you.
God bless
it's a pleasure.
God bless you guys.
Please, if you could go and order this End Times DVD collection. It has everything that we've been talking about on this broadcast. We're talking about the Antichrist. We're talking about Illuminati, New World Government. Just text the word bonus to 41444, the word bonus to 41444, or you can get a Legalize Jesus t-shirt and a mug, because we got to make Jesus legal. It's the first title of the first episode of Last Evangelist, Legalize Jesus. You can text the word chosen to 91999, or just go to davidheavener.tv/order. and you can pick it up. Go to davidheavener.tv, sign up. And there's things on there you're not going to see on these other channels, okay? I have videos on there, and we have original programming that you're not going to see anywhere else.